Why most people practice awareness the wrong way? What if the reason awareness feels difficult has nothing to do with awareness itself? What if the real problem is that awareness has been taught the wrong way? Many people try meditation, they listen to calming music, they focus on their breathing, they repeat affirmations, they attend retreats. For a few minutes, they feel relaxed. Then life happens. The same thoughts return, the same worries return, the same stress returns, the same emotional pattern returns. Eventually, many conclude awareness doesn't work. The truth is different. The practice wasn't wrong, the expectation was. Today, let's explore why awareness often feels temporary, why the mind always seems to bounce back, and why witnessing creates a completely different relationship with the mind. Welcome back. In the previous episode, awareness was described as everyone's birthright. Today, we will look at one of the biggest misunderstandings about awareness. Many people believe awareness means having no thoughts. Others believe awareness means becoming calm permanently. Some believe awareness is simply another relaxation technique. None of these describe awareness. Awareness is not another mental state. Awareness is recognizing what has already been present, regardless of the state of mind. When most people begin exploring awareness, they immediately try to change the mind, become calmer, think less, feel better, become peaceful, become positive. Nothing is wrong with wanting these expectations. The problem begins when these temporary experiences are mistaken for awareness. A calm mind is a state. An excited mind is a state. A stressed mind is a state. Every state changes. Awareness notices every one of them. If awareness depends on having a calm mind, awareness would disappear every time life becomes difficult. Fortunately, that isn't how awareness works. Imagine listening to beautiful, calming music. Your breathing slows, your muscle relaxes, your thoughts become quieter. For a while, everything feels peaceful. Then the music ends. You open your phone, a stressful message appears. Within seconds, the same familiar thoughts return. Did the music fail? No. The music successfully changed your mental state. But a changing state is different from changing your relationship with mind. Now imagine energetic music, a fast rhythm, powerful beats. For a few minutes, your attention becomes absorbed. Persistent thoughts fade into the background. The song ends again. The same familiar pattern returns. So whether slow or fast, music influences the attentions, but awareness is something much deeper. Breathing practices have developed countless people, develop attention, relaxation, but many misunderstand their purpose. The breath is not there to eliminate thought, but the breath is an anchor. While observing the breath, attention naturally wanders. Thoughts appear, memories arise, plans emerge. Many people think meditation failed. Nothing failed. The wandering mind has simply become visible. That visibility is valuable. Instead of fighting the thought, observe them. Instead of judging distractions, notice distractions. Instead of forcing attention back, recognize where the attention went. Awareness grows through observation, not through struggle. Why the mind always returns? The mind has been conditioned for years. It continuously remembers, compares, predicts, imagines, judges, plans, replays. So this movement doesn't stop simply because someone sits quietly for 10 minutes. When the practice ends, the mind naturally returns to familiar patterns. So that doesn't mean awareness disappeared. It simply means the old habit become active again. Trying to stop a mind is like trying to stop the wind. The more force is applied, the stronger the resistance becomes. Awareness doesn't fight the wind. Awareness watches the wind. Many people say awareness is difficult. Awareness itself is easy. Recognizing awareness is simple. Living consciously while the mind continues to produce thousands of thoughts every day requires practice. Not because awareness is complicated, but because unconscious habits have become automatic. Years of conditioning cannot be replaced in a single weekend. Awareness develops the same way every meaningful skill develops. Small, consistent daily, not through intensity, but through repetition. This is where witnessing becomes different. Witnessing doesn't ask you to silence the mind. It doesn't ask you to suppress the emotions. It doesn't ask you to chase peaceful experiences. Witnessing begins exactly where you are. First, observe the body. Notice postures, movements, tension, breathing. Next, observe feelings. Pleasant, unpleasant, neutral, without trying to change them. Then, observe thoughts. Notice them arriving. Notice them leaving without following them. Finally, recognize awareness itself. So this progression forms the basis of BOFTA framework for witnessing. Body is the first gateway, feelings are the second gateway, thoughts are the third gateway, awareness is the fourth gateway. Each gateway naturally leads to the next. Nothing is forced, nothing is suppressed. Everything is witnessed. Awareness isn't another technique to collect. It isn't another experience to chase. It isn't another way to escape life. It is a completely different way of experiencing life. Don't measure progress by how quiet your mind becomes. Measure progress by how often you remember to observe. Each moment of conscious observation weakens unconscious habits. Each day of practice strengthens recognition. One observation at a time, one moment at a time, one day at a time. If this episode changed the way you think about awareness, share it with someone who believes awareness is only about relaxing mind. If you find value in this video, like, subscribe, so you don't miss the next episode in awareness series. Leave a comment below. What awareness practice have you tried before? And how has your understanding changed after watching this video? Next episode, we'll explore awareness naturally unfolds through BOFTA framework, revealing why body, feelings, thoughts, and awareness are the four gateways to conscious living. Until then, keep it listening.